Hey, what's up, man? Back on this Dwarf Among Us. Last episode, the doctor just came over because we got shot. But now we're looking for the people who shot us. But we done killed one and 2 episodes ago. Later upload, you know how it goes. But 9 day streak.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
So the girl from the club came over, or she's here now, or whatever.
Have a seat.
Are you okay?
I got shot,
You
but
didn't
yeah.
look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Uh-huh.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Your lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Your head falls off. I mean, you're trying to like, no, no, yes, no, maybe, no. Oh, great.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Good.
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
Yep.
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
You didn't even. She didn't even press the thing. She didn't even press
We
the
need
button.
to solve this before something else happens.
What do you want me to
Who
do, woman?
knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
All right. Go ain't stopping you. Interesting.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good
Oh,
reason.
boy.
Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Jeez.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Hey, I'm trying to like, you know. do
What's
my
this
thing.
about? Well,
Nice to see you too, Beauty. Snow sent me.
oh, what for?
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you.
Oh.
I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
I ruined her career and her marriage. Jeez.
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby.
Jeez.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, yeah.
A
sure.
word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
So who's hitting who? Y'all good in there?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now,
Look at
maybe
y'all.
let's
Y'all used to
not
live in a
make
castle. Now y'all in here.
What's he doing here?
Hmm.
I really need to
Talk
bring...
about living in
Yeah,
the
right.
past.
already.
But I just don't think he's going to improve our
Oh, who in
situation.
there?
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're gonna disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not
Just
just
going
that.
through all this stuff.
People follows him around.
Y'all got tea in here? Where the teapot at? And the candle, whatever that thing was.
Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
Y'all apartment low-key fire. I like this. It's kind of small, but you know, it's alright. You got anything else in here? Where the kitchen at?
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah, I noticed.
What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's
y'all don't
here
wanna call me
now,
over.
so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk.
I won't mention your name if he
Could
tortures
you
me.
protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you?
No.
And there's not a lot of work out there.
Yeah, I
Who
noticed.
would we be if we just lived like...
I ain't gonna answer it.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
What kind of
We're out
voicemail
doing
is that?
something fabulous.
Maybe I should.
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing the
you're
slope.
not done here.
I should.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Humanly, really?
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle.
Who is that?
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Wow.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Okay.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same
I
block
thought it
as the
rose
baker
from
and
the
the
story.
candlestick maker.
Beauty and Beast story?
I've
Rose?
been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't.
8-foot
I
monster,
don't
you
need
scared
to
her.
run down on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Hey.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
There's a butcher shop in Lucky Pond. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go to Lucky Pond and do that next episode. Like, subscribe, pizza, catch you on this one, man.